Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, this is Jason getting back to the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Mega Man 1, it's halfway complete. We've defeated all the Robot Masters, now it's only time to go after Dr. Wily himself. Taxi, taxi. Those eyebrow wiggles. Okay, and this is where the game stops playing around with you. This is where it really gets tricky, and there's going to be a point, and I think you know which point it will be, where I will just blatantly cheat to get through it. For one of two reasons. I'm not good enough to do it by myself, and I also want to see if it works in this version. I have, just playing through it, detected a few differences in how this game controls, so I want to see if the pause trick still works. And like I said, I have a hard time getting all the other without it, so, crap. Oh, crap. Wrong thing. Oh, alright, just gonna run under you now. Get scrolled off to your doom. Alright, and here is not cool platforming section part 1. You have to just, those first two jumps you just have to get just right. But I'm not entirely sure why the third one is so much easier than the other ones. Feels like they crammed that jumping challenge in. No! Well, we'll be doing that jumping challenge again, but... Alright. The playthrough is going to get considerably uglier this time, I think. I think, like most Mega Man players, I will play through the Robot Master stages, and then only maybe 50% of the time go beyond that. Because honestly, that's where most of the fun in this game is. Using the turbo shooting option, that seems to be less effective. Okay. Alright, how about you just get a scroll job? Damn it. Come on now. Oh, whoa, okay. I guess I'm not getting that power up. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Ah, take that. Quality menuing. Oh, whoa. Careful there. Now remember the Cutman stage trick where you just jump through the ceiling? You can do that here too. And these guys are still the worst. So we're just gonna do it the cheesy way. Now, remember when I told you that you probably should not go to Elecman stages or stage until after you beat Gutsman? Here's why. Wow, I am That section is impassable without the magnet beam, and if you don't have it, you'll have to jump on those lovely spikes, and then just go back and get it, and it's a big waste of time. Just like, you know, putting your beam up too high for you to jump on. Okay. Barely made that. Okay, and coming, it's probably the most famous kind of fortress boss in the entire series, the Yellow Devil. I'm gonna have to survive the first barrage. That last one is always what gets me. Ah, damn it. And then I just jump directly into that. Okay, it still works to an extent. Oh, am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. The pause button for this version of the game is set to the one of the bumpers, and they might make it seem like that'd be easier to do. It's not what I'm used to. The actual select button on a Xbox One controller, which I'm playing on the Xbox One, by the way, that is brings up like the save menu and stuff. Okay, come on, God bless America. All right. This is part of the game where everybody says, "Oh, if you know what you're doing, if you've done it once, it's super easy to do." I don't think it works. I mean, it kind of works, but it doesn't fully work. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you on the other side of this jump cut. Okay, this time for real. So we've established that the pause buffering trick does not work quite as well as it had in previous versions of this game. Oh, okay. Doesn't work as efficiently, but I guess if you're willing to be patient with it, it works. Alright, I successfully cheated on the third try. I'm proud of myself. But the good news on that is that is the one boss I fear most in this game. I guess he has a weakness simply because Elect Beam makes it easier to hit his eye, but That is not necessarily does more damage than anything else. Secret pit there, you just kind of gotta know it's there. And hi, Cutman. I can't use your weakness against you, so I'll have to fight you legit. Calm down, you jumpy bastard. Jotaro! And the leg beam gets a whole lot of use here. It's not quite as broken as some other Mega Man weapons, but it is by far the best one in this game. Does a boatload of damage. Oh, and hi, Elec Man. Oh, you were cooperative. Yeah, but anyways, Elec Beam is not the most broken weapon in Mega Man history, but it's up there. And pay attention to where the stuff's falling on you, buddy. These guys are first in a long line of asshole enemies that jump out of the pit and knock you down into it. But I survived, so that's all that counts. Oh, where am I at for lives? That magnet beam really is the best thing in this game. Actually, one of the better utilities in the series. Even I don't know what I was doing there. I like it even better than like the rush items. It's very, very straightforward in its use, but it's easiest and most effective. It basically does everything that all the other utilities in the games do, but better and simpler. Okay, coming up is the, he's probably got an official name, but the Mega Man clone. The way this guy works is very, very specific. He jumps whenever you fire, and he only fires at certain at points in his cycle. And I don't know why he's moonwalking there, but there he goes. Now I have Gutsman's weapon, so he has absolutely no way of attacking me right now because he has no blocks. I'm going to start hitting the fire button and notice that he jumps whenever I do that. And I don't quite remember where the firing animations are in his cycle, but right now he's just going to run back and forth and be perfectly happy with that. Now I don't know if he has an exact weakness. I know I like to use Fireman's weapon, and if you time this really well, you can get him stuck in the corner like that. Eventually his invisibility frames will help you out, and if you lose control a little bit, just go back to Gutsman's weapon for a minute, and don't switch back when he normally fires. Wow, okay. What I wouldn't get for an E-take right now. Okay, we're gonna wait till he gets... Can we get him to... That's not my shoot button. Shoot button's here. Let's see if we can't get him to not jump on me. Get back up in that corner. No? Okay. I guess if you get it super close to you, you can just get him to keep jumping on you and using the kind of shield the fireman weapon gives you to defeat him. Okay, stage 3 of Dr. Wally's Fortress. It's a bit of a breather stage. I got enough time, it looks like, to go through this one, so let's do that. And as I was saying before, Winning is as simple as using a leg beam. Now this area is kind of good for grinding, so I'm just going to let the water current push me along and see if I don't get any weapon power-ups. If you had used Gutsman's weapon to clear any... my shooting was slightly off my rhythm. If you used Gutsman's weapon to... Oh, and I made those glitch out. That's lovely. If you use Gutsman's weapon to clear out any of those blocks in the first stage, you'll need to... What is going on? What did I do? Those look like little missing no scorpions. But if you want to fill up any weapons, now's a good time to do it. My Gutsman weapon is already full, and it is pretty much required to beat the boss. Not, you know, face tanking all the enemies is also recommended. But we're going to see what happens here. Ooh, and I guess I touched the bubble. Alright, well, at least I have full life now. And Slipe walking into the door is perfectly acceptable. So it seems pretty random as to where these guys will come out of the hole. Having it come out on top is by far the worst. Especially if you do what I do and commit to a side like that. Alright, I can't be hit by... damn it. Alright, with a little less fail this time. Yeah, those little bubbles that shoot don't do too much damage. Running into them does a lot of damage. Where are you coming from this time? Crap. Nuts. Okay, and I think I'm good to start throwing bricks at him. I usually wait till one more form to do it, but I think we're good. And severe lack of a satisfying explosion on that boss kill, but I did it. I did it. And here we are, last area of Dr. Wily's Fortress in Mega Man 1. And I was going to jump into the spikes anyway, so we're going to call that an episode here. Next episode we will most likely finish off Mega Man 1 and possibly even start off Mega Man 2. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and I will see you next time. Or I won't see you, I will talk at you. It'd be weird if I could see you. Anyways. Good ending, Jason. See you next time.